Hey guys, this is Danielle from the Collective Genius. I'm here with real estate investor Eric Brewer. Eric, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for your main stage presentation just now.
Sure.
I know our community appreciates it, and I also know that they appreciate the training calls that you've been hosting since January of this year.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about what our community has, the value that our community has received from those calls, and a little bit about what they've been about?
Yeah, so my role is effectively to focus on sales, conversions, the building of sales teams, and just how to get better at selling. So we've made a focus the last 4 months. We've talked a lot about how to get more leads through the use of social media. We've talked a lot about that. We actually measured it, and in 1 year, we were able to do $700,000 in revenue directly from social media unpaid activity, just leveraging our already, relatively noticeable brand. Then we talked about how to convert more of those leads into actual contracts. And so we've been focused on basically from how to get a lead all the way down to this last week we talked a lot about once you get a lead, we only close about 20% of those. So what are we doing with the other 80% on things like follow-up and several attempts to get an appointment, and then showed how just a 10% increase in conversion at the very top of our funnel when the lead comes in translates to almost $500,000 a year in found revenue.
All right. Well, I know that our community, your sales training is talked about often and is very well attended by our CG Select community. So I know that it's greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
I've worked with you. I've seen your presentations. I've seen your training. So I know you're a rock star. But for those at home who might not know the credentials behind a CG Select trainer, can you tell us a little bit about your real estate background?
Yeah, so I've been in real estate about 15 years now. As of, February was 15 years. I started as a fix and flipper, buying off the MLS. Slowly started to build a direct-to-seller facet of our business. Now we buy about 400 units a year, predominantly from direct-to-seller. We do a little bit of turnkey. We do a ton of marketing. As far as I can tell, the people at Collective Genius have made it important to focus on what we see as the 4 main pillars of business, which is finance, marketing, sales, and then just leadership, structure, processes, systems. They've put 4 really qualified people in those positions, and then each week, one of those folks is doing a call on their particular, niche or their strength.
Right. Well, I'm very excited to see what the next few months and the rest of this year brings. Yeah. If you are a real estate investor doing between 20 and 75 deals a year and you're ready to scale, visit us at learnmoreaboutcg.com. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.